Hello everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the comic book Mrs. Marvel, an argument on issue number 1 and issue number 4. The artwork from the comic book Mrs. Marvel, it showed a lot of tension in it. I could really see that they tried to make the art pop out so much, and also it also caught my attention because the book, it's like a movie to me, but the pictures is like different sizes. And like you could tell that it's like in different order. So the comic book is like a movie, but the pictures is different because you would have to turn this way to look at this type of picture. It just pops out. Like you really have to think about how a movie circulate, but you have to picture all that inside of your head. It was a part of the comic book where her face had very little detail, and some parts of the comic book where they had a whole lot of detail where you could tell that it was her. But both times, whether it was very little details or a lot of details, you could still tell it was her by her actions and the way she dressed. In issue number 1, Carmela is a 16-year-old girl who has taken upon herself to become a big part of the superhero Marvelous game. She also became Mrs. Marvel. But as soon as she took her role, she knew that she had some big shoes to fill. She also wanted to take Ms. Marvel role because she said she was very... In issue 1, you could tell Carmela she needed a lot of confidence work. She was a teenager that really didn't know who she wanted to be. She was a nerd. She was struggling in school. At the beginning, she watched one of her friends get picked on. Like, she really needed a lot of confidence, and she really needed to boost up her confidence level and get it together. She also got shot by Bruno's brother because Bruno owed somebody some money, and he was trying to rob Bruno just to get the money back. But Mrs. Marvel, she came and saved the day. But she also got shot. But once she got shot, she had to change. Like she had to change back to Carmela to heal, in order to heal up the gun wound. Carmela told Mrs. Marvel, she said, "I want to be awesome, butt kicking, and confident. I want to be you." In issue number 4, Carmela learned her way around her powers. She could be as small as a beetle. She can also transform her body parts, like such as, for example, her fist or her foot or her feet. She always seems to do that during a fight. Here comes the questions, though. The questions are, is superheroes good or bad? In this case, we know that she is making a super good superhero chance. She is trying to get the Americans' attention and feelings to be able to trust and be worthy of American Muslims. That was her goal.